In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to place an IPO order on the Webull trading app. When you log into your account, go to the Markets tab on the bottom, and there's no shortcut. I can't find a shortcut or customize a shortcut here, and you can't really search on this app. So on the bottom, I'm on the Markets tab, and then at the top, you can see there's Discover and Markets. Either one seems to work. So from here, I just scroll down quite a long way until you come to upcoming IPOs, and there it is. So from here, you can either swipe through to see some of the deals, or I just click on this 19 available. And I'm looking for two IPOs here, Gemini and Figure. So if I scroll down here, there they are. I've got about $1,500 to play with in this account. I'm going to split that in half between these two deals. So first I'll do Gemini, place the order. So there you can see I have $1,559, and this allows me to do it by typing it in or just using this clip here. So I'm going to do $750 at each of these. Webull does this by cash and not by shares. If you go investing on Robinhood, you request shares and not cash. So it's a little easier here. I'm just going to place this order for $750, and that should get me 39 to 44 shares. I'm going to hit place order. It's asking me to attest. I'm going to click that checkbox, place order. There's the subscription confirmation, and it says my order has been submitted successfully. There's a summary of the order. I placed this order on September 3rd. The IPO is scheduled for September 12th. That's a Friday. So the deal is going to price the night before on the 11th. All right, I'm back to the IPO center, and I'm going to place another order for the Figure IPO. And this is not a recommendation to invest in IPOs or these specific IPOs, but just to show you the mechanics of how this app works. And I'm going to go back to that $750 amount and attest that I'm not a restricted person. And this deal is priced between $18 and $20. Again, that final price will come the night before the IPO. I'm going to place the order, and there it is. Now, this IPO is expected on Thursday, the 11th of September. So it's going to price the night before on Wednesday, the 10th. From the screen, I've got view orders and done. I'm going to click view orders, and it shows my order summary there. And you can see here I can modify it or cancel the order. So when you place these orders, they're called indications of interest, and brokers call them different things. That means you're interested in the IPO. The night before the IPO, the underwriters are going to price the deal. Now, based on supply and demand, how many shares are available and how much investors want to participate in these IPOs, they're going to set the final IPO price. If that price is too high, you may not want to invest, and so you can come in here and cancel your order. If it's too low, that could be indicative of low demand. And you also may not want to invest. So you have this option to cancel your orders. You're not locking in this money to move forward. You should be able to cancel the day before or the evening before when the final price comes through. Allocations go out the morning of the IPO. So based on the final IPO price and your request amount, and then all the demand from however many shares Webull gets in this case, and how many of their customers put in requests, they're going to work through their algorithm and distribute shares based on all those factors. So it's very non-transparent. One last thing I'm going to show you, if you want to go to the middle icon on the home screen, and from there you have to type in your trading password. And from here you can see in the order section up at the top, and from here, you look at orders. You can see I have two orders sitting there. One is Figure, one is Gemini. They're both for $750. If you tap into that, then you come back to that modification or cancel screen, and you can take action from there. And that's how you place an IPO trade on Webull.